late. Um, didn't get home until almost midnight because it's Ash Wednesday, but I was in school or at work until 9, and I started around 10. Probably could have woken up early and gone to Mass, but consciousness and 8 a.m. don't happen much for me. Fortunately, Santa Clara Mission does a 10 p.m. Mass because they're on a university, and so they generally have a 10 p.m. because of the student schedules. I tried to get Jeff to go with me for much the same reason I felt it was important that I go. Trying to move on with my life after everything that happened has reinforced for me the power of symbols and of rituals. That we made these things for a reason. That the way the human mind works, the way the human heart works, fits into these systems and patterns and celebrations. I mean, religion evolved out of many different places, and yet always seems to follow very similar trends. I mean, everybody's got a midwinter festival, a reason to be happy, even though everything is shit. And everyone has a spring festival. Today is the first day of Lent. In my little death-obsessed cult of Catholicism, we spend 40 days looking forward to the day our God dies, which happens to be the happiest day. Well, when you look at the whole holiday as a whole. It's a time of fasting, it's a time of prayer, a time of charity. It's a dead time. So we can start anew. So we can take everything good and everything bad, pour it in, and sacrifice it on the altar, and start anew. I need that. I think he needs it too, but it's his right to say he doesn't want to go. Been drinking a lot lately. Not to the point of being drunk necessarily, with my liver and such. That would take more than I could afford to stay drunk as often as I've been drinking. But it's gotten to the point where I'm almost told myself I needed a beer to go to sleep, and that's not okay. Some people give up chocolate. Some people give up French fries. I'm giving up alcohol for the next 40 days. I'm also giving up onanism. Look it up. Distractions keep us from dealing with what's bothering us. And I've been trying to simplify the hell out of my life to pare it down to what I need. But I've still been leaning on these crutches. And this 2,000-year-old overly formalized tradition provides me a really good way to do it. I think that's why I keep believing, why I keep practicing when almost everyone I grew up with doesn't, and a lot of the people who were practicing adults when I was a child have moved on. I stick to it because it works. Because for all the evils that have been done in the name of religion, it can keep us sane.